On the streets of Washington, D.C., crowds swelled and voices rose in unison. The March for Our Lives protest was led by the students of Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida, where 17 lives were lost. Emma Gonzalez survived the shooting and faced the crowd in tearful silence for 6 minutes, the time it took the gunman to take so many lives.
No one could comprehend the devastating aftermath or how far this would reach or where this would go. For those who still can't comprehend because they refuse to, I'll tell you where it went. Right into the ground, 6 feet deep.
Protesters came from across the country to show their support. Many here have been touched by the plague of gun violence and have long campaigned for change.
I just think it would be great if they enacted some gun regulation that kept weapons of war off of our streets.
I have a young son who's about to be in kindergarten, and so making sure that the places that he goes is actually safe and secure is really important.
Among the speakers, 11-year-old NAOMI Wilder, who's pledged to take political action even at such a young age, resonated with many.
My friends and I might still be 11, and we might still be in elementary school, but we know life isn't equal for everyone, and we know what is right and wrong. We also know that we stand in the shadow of the Capitol, and we know that we have 7 short years until we too have the right to vote.
The students of Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School may have started this protest alone, but their voices are far from solitary. Here in Washington, D.C., hundreds of thousands joined their calls for gun reform, and around the world, 800 other events made this a truly global affair. The refrain of "never again" from this new generation has never been louder.
My name's Gonzalez, and I'm marching for my best friend, Meadow Pollock.
Back in Parkland, Florida, the students of Marjory Stoneman Douglas simply read out the names of classmates and teachers that were killed last month. This was as much a remembrance for those lost as it was a call to action. Gallacher, Al Jazeera, Washington.